Hey guys and grills, it's me, Lorraine. So, my Dungeons 2 got kinda messed up, and yeah. So I'm doing a whole new game today, and I've never played one of these sort of games before. Just gonna turn down the music slightly. There we go. There. I can hear myself. But yeah, I haven't done one of these sort of games before, and I'm actually kind of intrigued. It has nothing to do with those beautiful, beautiful anime titties here, but yeah. Anyway, let's get on and start reading through this adventure of love. Oh, so I'm guessing this is Pumpkin. Her hair is pretty orange. So Pumpkin. It seems I turned the wrong way again.
Sigh!
With my sense of direction, it's nothing surprising. Oh. Wow, she's got a nice little leaf there. How long I've been wandering around this forest. It must have been a few hours since I got here. Luckily you can't see me doing my weird hand gestures. I somehow did some sort of octopus movements. Anyway, carry on reading. I looked up trying to see the sky through the top of the trees. The sun was high, and thus it was already noon. Oh, Mistress must be waiting for me. I glanced at my empty basket and felt sad. Aww. What a bother. I've wasted so much time and still didn't find any shrooms. She's looking for a mushroom, I know. The perfect mushroom for her. Gommy. Oh, did I go back there? What actually, talk about Gommy. All these people in the games I play referring to people as Mistress. There must be something going on here. Mistress asked me to collect a manita shrooms for a magic potion, so I can't return empty-handed. I don't want to let her down. Such a good dryad I am. I should know the forest like the back of my hand, but I got completely lost instead. Surely, if I come home late and without shrooms, Mistress will be angry. And I don't want to make her angry because I really like her. Aww. You can tell she really likes her. She prances around in her underwear or leaves. Not as a friend or mistress though.
Blush, blush, blush.
Oh no, the dots. The 3 dots. You know what that means, guys. Yeah, 3 dots. When I see Miss Amethyst, my heart pounds faster and faster. My head gets all mixed up and my legs feel like cotton wool. Well, that sucks for you. I'd hate to have legs like cotton wool. I want to touch her. I want to do something crazy. Oh god, look at that crazy look in her eyes. It's not actually all that crazy, but yeah. I am ready to do anything to please her, but my every action makes it worse. I'd love to tell her about my feelings, but I'm too afraid she'll think I'm some kind of weirdo. And I'm not. Well, you are talking to no one in the middle of a forest and saying that you feel crazy, so... I am a decent dryad, just... I can't hold back my feelings when I see the mistress. Okay, I understand you really like her animals, but can we move on? You're just kind of swaying back and forth. And I'm getting embarrassed so easily. I'm afraid that if she finds out something, I'll die of shame. Here we go again. I'm thinking of Miss Amethyst instead of looking for shrooms. No wonder I haven't found anything. I haven't looked around. Oi! I haven't looked. It should be. I went a little further, carefully inspecting the grass under my feet in search of shrooms. Soon, I found a path splitting in two. The right goes down somewhere to the lowland, and the one that leads off to the left delves further into the forest. I could not remember which way I should go, so it's hit or miss, I guess. Let destiny decide my fate. Oh my, to be fair, I kind of forgot which route she just said. One of them goes deep into the forest, but I can't remember which one. We'll go, what's it? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a naked green chick by the toe. If she goes, let her go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Approaching the fork, I stopped for a moment, but then turned to the left confidently. I can't imagine where I should begin to look for amanita mushrooms. You'll learn that I can't pronounce certain words, okay? Grow to love it. Maybe if I find some other mushrooms, they might do. Although, unlikely. It's elven magic, and it's so complicated. One wrong ingredient can ruin everything! And Mistress definitely won't forgive me then. Last time, she said that if I do one more mistake, I'll have to look for another job. But I don't need another job. I want to be near Miss Amethyst. That's stalker talk right there. If she fires you, you're probably going to keep on hanging around her, aren't you? Why is my mouse like circling her boob? Anyway, you're just going to keep stalking her. I can tell by the look in your eyes and your hair flowers. And your belly, is that your belly button? I feel like it should be about here. Anyway, let's carry on. I walked the path for a long time while enjoying the beautiful summer day, the singing of birds and flying colourful butterflies. I didn't really want to think about any sort of shrooms, let alone these stupid amanita shrooms. It was much more pleasant to think about Miss Amethyst and her dress with plunging neckline. Well, to be fair, you're wearing less than a bit of a plunging neckline. So, whatever floats your boat. Those were the thoughts that I was occupied with for the rest of the way. At last, I saw a small clearing completely studded with bright flowers. Without thinking, I immediately headed there. The path went on further into the meadow. There are so many flowers. How beautiful! Maybe I can find a couple of amanita shrooms. I have words, Amber. Amanita shrooms among these thickets. That word's going to be the death of me in this, isn't it? Because I'll be talking smoothly and it's I smelled the wonderful floral aroma and then started searching for the shrooms. Searching a little, I began to doubt that there were any. And it wasn't good, because the time was late afternoon and I had to go back home soon. Wandering at night in the woods is not the brightest of ideas, and the mistress will be mad if I'll come too late. If I'll come too late? Okay. Having spent a lot of time searching, I found nothing in the end. But the smell in the clearing was so tender and sweet that I realised I could bring these flowers to Mistress. I bet she would have liked such a bouquet. It also can be put on the dining table or in the bedroom, and the room immediately becomes much more cosy. Well, if this chick needs the mushrooms for some magic spell, I doubt she'd really like flowers all that much, but she might really like flowers. Decisions. If I was a saucy sorcerer witch woman, I would go for... I don't know. Okay, little Miss Green Woman. I think you should carry on... No. Collect the flowers. And frankly, why not mix kind with helpful? I could get some flowers for the mistress and look for some mushrooms at the same time. Oh, what of you? Oh my. Oh, just... I mean, she looks happy and all, but wow. I knelt among the flowering bushes to collect the nicest looking flowers. It's not like I want to bring Miss Amethyst some limp stalks. Oh, those flowers smell just fantastic. I hope she's not allergic. I've spent too much time collecting a luxurious bouquet. But, despite the fact that I passed the meadow several times, I still haven't found a single mushroom. It feels as if someone already took them all. I blame Gommy. I imagined an evil dark knight riding a talking horse who abducts amanita shrooms from the woods. Oh gosh. I bet his horse is amazing as well, and if you give it a lick, oh gosh. That's unlikely. Surely, it was not a knight, but a wizard. The knights have no need in ingredients for potions. Although, it depends on the knight's type. Just given the hallucinogenic effects of amanita shrooms, there are always enthusiasts. So, mouthful of tea. Realizing that I can't waste more time, I decide to go home. I can't find anything I need anyway. Without thinking, I turned back, hoping that I wasn't completely lost. Wandering through the woods a bit, I finally got to a familiar place. I was so relieved I didn't get lost. Now, I will certainly find my way home. I wonder if Mistress is at least a bit worried about me. Soon, I came to a well-trodden path that led into a small village where I lived with Miss Amethyst. There lived just a few people, and all of them were wizards or witches. What else can be more convenient for the magician than to live in the woods? Here, in the forest, you can easily get anything for any spell you want. Well, apart from a minute of shrooms, they are pretty hard to obtain. Half an hour later, I was almost on the doorstep of Miss Amethyst's place. It was good luck that she took me to work for her, because the dryads are rarely being hired as maids. The thing is, we are a little absent-minded and careless. I can feel you there. I get easily distracted myself, so... We're children of nature after all, and easily get distracted by everything while forgetting about important things. It is rather difficult to think about work when you are in the forest, surrounded by butterflies, flowers, and other beauty. But I really don't want to upset Miss Amethyst, so I do try my best. But I'm afraid her patience is running out. And then there's those silly shrooms, where I had to look for them. After all, they could be anywhere. Or maybe there are none at all. Mushrooms are mushrooms after all. But what could I do? I swear there were no mushrooms in the woods at all, especially a manita ones. These red-spotted wretches acted like they played a game of hide-and-seek with me. I hope Mistress won't be mad at me. Especially with that lovely bouquet I bought her. I smelled the sweet smell of flowers once again and had a thought. Still, it was not what Mistress asked for.
Sigh!
When I entered the house, I tried to find Mistress. Despite the fact that I didn't find anything, I still had to at least let her know I was back. In the end, she should know that I'm home. I would also give her the bouquet. I hope it will make her less angry with me. I walked through the rooms on the first floor, but Mistress was nowhere to be found. Maybe she went somewhere to do her stuff, or decided not to wait for me and went for a manita shrooms herself. If this is so, then I'll get some. Miss Amethyst have a lot of other things to be done, aside from collecting a manita shrooms over me after all. Perhaps she's on the second floor somewhere. There is a library, Miss Amethyst's bedroom, and the magic laboratory too. Walking through the library and laboratory, I didn't meet anyone. There was one bedroom left, but I had a feeling that no one was home. I stopped at the door. I wanted to knock on the door, but hesitated a little. What if she was at home, just sleeping? I would not want to wake her up if it's true. I just need to know if she's here or not. Perhaps I'll just take a peek without knocking. There's still a chance she's not at home at all. I quietly opened the door. There was a creak. But damn, I knew I forgot to grease the hinges. Oh, she's got a big face. Pumpkin? What are you doing here? Did no one teach you how to knock before you come in? She's got a nice round bottom and a pretty little dress. Oh, I can see that plunging neckline she was talking about now. What a girl! No good manners at all. I have no idea how to teach you some. Hello? Are you okay? Everything is fine, thank you! Oh gosh, she's having one of those explosive nosebleed moments. Don't understand why. She's got a huge face. And, you know, love is blind. I just feel a little dizzy all of a sudden. Oh God, Miss Amethyst in just her underwear. Am I dreaming? Oh, those divine stripes and lace. I want to touch those curvy butt cheeks so much. Wow. You are definitely stalker material, Missy. Pumpkin! How long are you going to stand in the doorway? Go away. Let me get dressed. And next time, knock before you enter. Yes, of course, Lady Amethyst. Gosh, oh, Miss Pumpkin, you need to learn manners and put some clothes on and stop using Christmas wrapping paper as a necktie. Good heavens, I can't believe it. I just saw Miss Amethyst practically naked. See, I just don't know. I just don't know what to do with you, Pumpkin. This is the happiest day of my life. Pumpkin! Did you need something? Why did you come into my room? I was looking for you, Miss Amethyst. The last scene, the dress looked so much bigger, like puffier down here. I think she needs a bit of a bra. Those boobs need a bit of support. I got it. Well, you found me. What else? And what's with this pink bunch you're carrying around in your hand? This is the bouquet I gathered for you. For me? And what was the occasion? Is there need for an occasion? I just found those beautiful flowers in the forest and decided to bring it to you. And with this, guys and girls, I'm going to leave it because I feel like the video is going on and on and on. So if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I don't really know how I feel after reading this. I feel a mixture of dirty and I don't know, my body just doesn't feel like I've been gaming. But But it's been enjoyable, and I did get to see some nice anime boobers. And some butt. I got to see some butt. I do like looking at a good butt. But anyway, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a subscribe, give the video a subscribe, give us a subscribe. We'll play different games here at MYH, and who knows, there'll be even stranger things on the horizon. Probably. Anyway, take care, you beautiful nerds, and I'll catch you on the flip side.